What's up guys, welcome back. Yeah, I think it was earlier today that Konami announced the new Buster Blader Synchro. Yeah, I think it was last week that we saw the new Buster Blader Fusion, the new Buster Blader support, the level 1 tuner that can special summon a Buster Blader from your hand or grave, the new Buster Blader Fusion cards, and so on. Currently, the support is a little bit lackluster, but let's take a look at the Synchro first. So the new the new Buster Blader Synchro is called a Buster Dragon, and it has a very good effect, especially for the archetype, since it's just a level 8 Synchro, so you need your Buster Blader and a level 1 tuner monster, hinting your level 1 Buster Blader monster here in the deck. It has 3 separate effects. Its attack stat is pretty dank with only 1200 attack, but the 2800 defense is quite good. The first effect makes your opponent's monsters all dragon type monsters. So yeah, people were running DNA surgery in the deck, which is not needed. Well, you can you obviously can main deck DNA surgery for the moments when you don't have your synchro monster on the field. A second effect is that once per turn, if you don't control a Buster Blader monster on your side of the field, you can special summon one Buster Blader from your graveyard. So that's quite good. It's once per turn. So yeah, it's same with that Blue Eyes Silver Dragon. So for now, as I said before, the support is kind of mediocre. It seems that Konami is releasing the new Buster. That they are releasing the new Buster Blader support, and it's kind of similar to the Black Luster support. You know, a lot of new cards, but all pretty much mediocre. So for now, you have to find other cards / other engines to make the deck work. Why not? It's just something fun to playtest with the current support, and something like the hands. So both Ice and Fire hand are good in the deck, since both the Fusion Buster Blader and Synchro don't have a built-in protection effect. So they are very, very weak to cards like Breakthrough Skill, Fiendish Chain, Torrential Tribute, Raigeki, Dark Hole, and the list goes on. And the hands are monsters that you can just normal summon and can potentially destroy a possible threat from the opponent, either a monster or a spell. And so yeah, those are quite good. Forbidden Lands, of course, you have to run in the main deck. Yeah, another option you can run in the main deck is what's it called? Tuning, that can search out either your Unknown Synchron or Chat Synchron. Yeah, why I'm running those will be clear in a few moments, since they work well together with your rare Ardo, you know, the searching spell card to immediately search your any level 1 from your deck. And that's currently the big downside, the big hole in the deck. It really doesn't have any searching cards to search out your level 1 Buster Blader card, since that's pretty much your MVP of the deck. Normal summon it to search out your Buster Blader Fusion. I mean, it gets your engine going. That emblem card is also very cute in the deck. Instant Fusion is also a very MVP-like card to get your Noden on board, either opening a possible rank 4 Exceed play, but at the same time you can just reborn your level 1 tuner from your grave, opening a possible level 8 synchro play. Maybe if you're playing level 5 synchros, you could go for that, but yeah, you don't have room in your extra deck for that. But yeah, the main point here for Noden is potentially go for rank 4 Exceed play, or go for go for a level 8 synchro play with Buster Blader and your level 1 tuner. DNA surgery is also decent in the deck, and same with Call of the Hound to reborn either your synchro, for example, Buster Blader, or whatever. So yeah, let's take a look at a few example duels. Alright, this is one of the first games, just testing things out. Again, the support is currently a bit mediocre, but so anyway, my opponent has to start. My opponent is playing with Shaddolls. He has a very good start with Shaddol Fusion. Immediately set a Beast to draw a card, draw into BLS, set the Falco, I believe, and one back row. So my hand is pretty good. All the searches, search out Buster Blader, search Unknown Synchron, immediately special summon it on board to have that level 1 tuner, and the level 1 for Rare Ardo to search out my level 1 Buster Blader, immediately tribute it to special summon Buster Blader from my hand, and synchro summon for my level 8 Buster Blader Synchro. He has Ring, so that would have been pretty dank for me if I didn't have Forbidden Lens here. It's again, yeah, both monsters, both the Fusion and the Synchro are very, very vulnerable to your opponent's removal. Anyway, I have that lovely 2-card combination on my side of the field, both the Fusion and the Synchro, so all my opponent's monsters are Dragon types, and every Dragon type monster is changed to defense position on my side of the on your opponent's side of the field, thanks to your Fusion monster. The big downside here is that your Fusion monster cannot attack directly, but it can attack over your opponent's defense monsters to deal trample damage, and yeah, every effect from my opponent is negated on his side of the field. Sure, he can use Dragon to pop Warning here, but yeah, that Venus Shane, one turn too late to possibly stop my my Synchro or my Fusion to wreck him completely. So my boy Buster Blader can deal the necessary damage to go for a game. Very cool, very nice. So the second duel, I get to start. So normal summon my my level 1 Buster Blader, search out the Fusion spell card, and eventually special summon Buster Blader. The regular Buster Blader the regular Buster Blader is just better compared to that new Buster Blader. Get some shenanigans going with Noden and eventually go for the Synchro and Reborn Buster Blader. He tries to hit the Fusion card, and here he makes a minor mistake. The Fusion card obviously does not target, so he loses his Forerunner here. But it seems, yeah, from the replay now that no matter what he did, either tribute his monster or not, yeah, he would always would have been in a bad spot. So go for the second Buster Dragon. He has that Traptrix Nightmare Trapple. Okay, kind of unfortunate. I think I could have tributed my level 1 Buster Blader here, but I decided not to do it. Just go for a bit damage, and yeah, again, my opponent cannot attack. At least, yeah, all of his monsters are changed to defense position, and all effects are negated. So my level 1 tuner was safe. So eventually, I can go for Stardust to protect my monsters from a potential Raigeki, Dark Hole, or Mirror Force, or whatever. And here I try to go for a game, eventually go for Gorgon, which is also a decent option in your extra deck to protect your monsters. I think he was bluffing the Honest here. If he has Honest, okay, fine. I just go for it, and that top deck Traptrix Nightmare Trapple is not going to save him. Anyway, last duel against Lightsworns with Minerva, you know, that YCS prize card, expensive prize card. He has a very decent start, a milling double wolf, so he has a lot of plays ready for next turn. I also think he has a Rainbow Kuribo in his grave. Anyway, my hand was terrible, my hand was trash, but dude, yeah, luckily, thanks to that upstart Goblin, I was able to draw into Where Are Thou, immediately opening up, yeah, all of those Synchro and Fusion plays. Attack over my opponent's monster. All of his monsters are Dragon type monsters, and he also has a JD in his grave. So currently my Fusion has over 6000 attack, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, Minerva is not going to save you. So Reborn Buster Blader, normal summon Jet Synchron, and eventually go for Stardust. Well, I think I also had that level 1 Buster Blader monster in my graveyard, so you can also just special summon that if you control a face-up Buster Blader. So it was either your Jet Synchron or your level 1 Buster Blader. Eventually go for Stardust with either one of those. So very cool. I mean, the idea behind this is kind of cute, but it's obviously not something tier 1. But yeah, it's something to just play test, try it out, and maybe yeah, adjust it, make it better. So again, if you guys have any suggestions, you can always leave them down below. I'm eager. I'm definitely waiting for more Buster Blader support, and yeah, they'll definitely get more support really soon. So guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.